Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Skyrim, the Wasting Time playthrough. I am your host, Tom, and thank you for joining me. Today is actually, I want to say the date because I always feel like if I don't mention the date, no one will know what day it is. So today is actually January 27th, 2019. It is Sunday evening here in New York. And I don't know where all of you are, ladies and gentlemen, but I hope you're having a fine day. Okay, let's see. I made some changes and I got a lot of announcements, and we have a lot to do today. So I'm just gonna rip through. Okay, just bear with me. For those of you who are new, thank you for joining. This playthrough it's going to be a little weird. Basically, I just run around Skyrim and do a bunch of stuff, and I just yap about random stuff. And for those of you who do know what this show is about, thank you for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get down to business because we got a lot to do, right? So let's start off with systems and settings and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show everybody here. I've got legendary mode going on, and I call this legendarily unpleasant mode because not only do I play in legendary mode, I also have no HUD, I don't fast travel, I eat food. I basically do all these additional things which just make it unpleasant. But I just do it, I don't know why, I just enjoy doing it, and that's why. As far as the system, I'm playing on the PS4. This is the Skyrim, what is it, the Special Edition, right? PS4. It's basically a vanilla with all the DLCs. It's got Dawnguard, what do you call it, Dragonborn, and the Hearthfire DLCs. I don't have any mods. I don't have any Creation Club. I'm not, doing any of that. Okay. So that takes care of. Yeah. So that's it. So let me jump into what skills and gear I have. These are the intro formalities. I do this in every playthrough just so everybody can see. So I basically mastered my crafting skills. So as you can see, I have alchemy 100 out of 100. Alchemist is 5 out of 5. And I didn't put anything in illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration. I don't do any of that. But enchanting, I have 100 in that as well. And I have 5 out of 5 enchanter. I also have dual enchantment, the dual enchantment perk, the extra effect. I'm sorry, that's what's called, extra effect. And smithing, I also have 100, but I only have steel smithing for now. I'm maybe looking to upgrade a little bit because that is actually the goal for today. We're going to do some upgrading of our armor, okay? But we'll talk more about that later. Heavy armor, 77. I only have 1 out of 5 Juggernaut, but I do have conditioning. Block, I have 91. The only one I don't have is I always forget this. Shield charge. That's it. Shield charge. I'm waiting to get 100 on block for shield charge. Two-handed, I don't really improve, but maybe later after I max out my one-handed. One-handed, I'm at 91. I have 5 out of 5 armsman, and I also have a dual savagery perk. Okay, archery is my secondary attack skill. I just have it 3 out of 5 overdraw, and it's at level 54. And that's basically it. Light armor, sneak, lockpick, pickpocket, speech. I don't really do anything for that. If I pick up any skills like speech, I'm at 77. But that's only because I do a lot of shopping, right? So and that's pretty much it. So that takes care of my skills, and let me show everybody my gear really quickly, and we can move on. Oh, magic first. Let me show magic. So I don't use any magic. I do have a couple of spells like Alteration, I have Transmute, Illusion, I have Clairvoyance, Destruction, I have Flames, Frost Cloak, and Sparks, Conjuration, I have Bound Battle Axe, Restoration, I have Healing. I don't have any Dragon Shouts unlocked because I have not unlocked. Yeah. I have not unlocked any dragons, so I don't have any dragons. I didn't do the main dragon quest, okay? I haven't done Bleak Falls Barrows, so I don't have any dragon shouts. 0 dragon shouts here. Power, I only have Voice of the Emperor. That's because I'm an Imperial. And active effects, you'll see based on the gear I have, okay? I only have the Warrior Stone enabled for the Standing Stones. Okay, let's jump right into the items. So, the gear that I have that I'm wearing, today I have my necklace and ring, which both do bonus damage to one-handed and bows, both 47%. So there's that. My steel armor, which I like, but it's very old. It gives me a stamina boost for 64 points, but I need to upgrade this. I'm thinking maybe I'll move up to dwarven armor, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the shops have. My boots, I have a one-handed attack bonus 40% and stamina regen bonus 31%. These are also kind of old, so I need an upgrade. Steel gauntlets, I have a one-handed attack 47% and same with bows. So I have, these are okay, but again, I feel like I need to upgrade. Helmet, I have 41% bow damage, additional bonus. And for my shield, I have a magic resistance 20% steel shield. So the stuff that I'm wearing, it's okay. I've been getting by with it. It's doable, but I think that now that I'm, going out there and exploring and doing all these things, I think I need to get some more advanced gear, right? And as far as my weapons, I'm just steel sword with a fire enchant, steel war axe with a shock enchant, and a steel war axe with a soul trap enchant. And that's it. And a hunting bow with a paralyze enchantment. And that's all I got going. So, right now it is the in-game time is 5:45 a.m. It is the 2nd of Evening Star 4E201. Turdos. I don't know. Does Turdos mean Tuesday or Thursday? I don't know. I'm not good with days and months and stuff in Tamriel, but whatever. It's 5:45 in the morning, which means it's really early in the morning, and I would never be up this early in the morning, but my character is because I don't know. Because I have a lot to do. That's why. I have a lot to do. So let's go on outside. We are here in Riverwood right now. So let's go on outside. We'll sit down, have a little breakfast, and then move on our way, right? So let me sit down here first. Oh, I do have a couple of additional announcements to make. I'm sorry. Where's my list? I needed to write this down because I had so much stuff. Okay. On the map, right? So yesterday, we visited Angie's camp. Now, I mispronounced her name. For some reason, I was calling her Agni or something, and I don't know why I was doing that. I must have been dyslexic or something, but it's Angie. I thought it was Angie, but it's Angie. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I fixed the audio. I noticed in yesterday's game my vocal mic was very low and the game volume was very high, and it did not come out good at all. So I apologize for anybody who is listening or watching. It was probably a very unpleasant experience, but some of you stayed on for quite a while, so I am very thankful for that. And my third announcement is that I cleaned up a lot of the videos, the description of the videos on my channel. I noticed that I've just been recording and just leaving it there. It was a bit of a mess. It was all over the place. The videos were all over the place. So I said, you know what? I'm going to clean it up. So that's all I did today. I cleaned up all the description names. I fixed stuff, and I got rid of junk and stuff like that. So it looks pretty tidy now. A lot of words, but it's tidy. Okay, so maybe if I keep doing this stream more and get more organized, maybe I'll change it. But that's what it's going to be looking like for now. Okay. All right, so we went over everything like skills and gear. Now, let me give a recap of what happened yesterday. So that would be day, 107, right? Today's day 108. Did I say day 108? I don't remember. Okay, so yesterday we were in Falkreath. And what happened was I wanted to do a little bit of exploring. So I think... what did I do? Oh, no, you know what? I tried to explore some areas. I went up this little thing to Angie's camp, and then all the way up to Bloodlet Throne. And I think I even, no, that's basically it. I didn't really do much, actually. And then for some reason, and then I went over to, I did some shopping back at Falkreath. And then I went all the way up to the Ladystone because I wanted to see what that was on my map. And then I went over to Ilinalta's Deep and I unlocked that on my map. And then that's pretty much it. Then I walked along the river, the lake Ilinalta, and then the river. And then I got to Riverwood, and here I am. So today's goal is actually going to be upgrading my gear. Now, I want to go and check out what the stores are going to have for us in Falkreath and Riverwood and Whiterun. And if none of those places have anything, then I might actually have to trek it all the way over to Windhelm. But we'll see. I hope I don't have to keep doing that. We'll see what everybody's got. But since it's 5:51 in the morning and none of the stores are open, I'm going to eat some breakfast and maybe I'll take a little walk the long way to get to Falkreath. You know, maybe I might unlock a couple of things because I think there's some stuff around the lake that I missed. You know, there's a place around the Half Moon Mill, and then I think there's a thing around the Evergreen Grove. I think there was a Hunter's Rest or something. I remember the camp that Valder was in. I think his house is over there, but I never unlocked it on my map. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then yeah, we're gonna hopefully by the end of this stream, we will hopefully have some new gear. I hope. I don't know. You never know with this game. I just, you know, I'm always surprised what happens. You know, I get sidetracked or I digress, and you know, who knows. Anyway, okay, let's get going. It's 5:51. Let's eat some breakfast. All right. So today, let's see, what are we gonna have for breakfast? Let's have an apple, because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Let's have a Horker loaf for some. Oh, you know what? Let's do a leg of goat. Let's do a Horker loaf. Why not? We'll save the goat roast for later. And then I want to have maybe a. No, it's too early in the morning for a sweet roll, so we'll do a tomato. How about that? Boom, tomato, and then we'll wash it down with a nice Nord mead. Okay, great. So that's breakfast. That's a breakfast for champions, if I've ever seen one. All right, let's get out of here. So Riverwood, and we're heading on over to Falkreath, but we're taking the long road. The long road indeed. All right, let me get my... You know, there's so many things going on in this game now. I never expected the live stream to be so, like, nuts. So I actually had to write stuff down because, you know, otherwise I'm going to forget. Oh, hello. Hello, Alyssa W. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my stream. All right. Let's get some helmets and shield action going on here because remember, when you're playing in legendary mode and you're doing a permadeath run, you have to think safety. Safety first, everybody. It's just like construction work. Okay, let's go. Oh, whoa. Chicken is in my way. All right. So let's see. Oh, no lollygag. Okay. What should we talk about today? Oh, you know what? Let me go to the map first real quick. So I want to set a marker because otherwise, if I don't set a marker, I'm not going to know where the heck I'm going. So we're going to go somewhere around here, I think. Right? So we're gonna walk along the coast. Is it a coast? When you have a lake, is it like a beach? Right? Maybe it's a beach, right? I wouldn't say it's a coast. I think a coast is only for like for oceans and stuff, right? Okay. So we're gonna walk along there, and then we're gonna get to the lake and that area. So let me actually cross this river. I hope I don't get swept away. Yeah. All right. It should be fine. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. I have nothing to talk about today. I need a topic of discussion, right? And you know, oh, Sharquanda, hey, you are all right. It's good to see you back, Sharquanda. Thank you for joining the live stream. It's pretty quiet here. You know, when I first start streaming, nobody knows when I start, right? So it's very quiet in the beginning, and maybe that's good because I talk a lot about, you know, what my character's wearing, and you guys and gals are probably bored about that stuff, right? So maybe it's good that, you know, you miss all the boring stuff in the beginning. Hey! All right, good. So let's, all right, for those of you who are just joining in, if we're just joining, we're heading over to this area on the corner of Lake Ilanalta. I'm actually trying to see if there's anything there. But then after that, we're going to go over to Falkreath, and we're going to do some shopping, because I like shopping. You know, I've got a lot of money. I've got some coin that I want to drop. And this bear is not being very nice to me. All right, hang on. Let me just kill this bear. Just give me 2 seconds. I apologize for the interruption. All right, very good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this bear had, what do you call it, given me some kind of disease. And of course, I have bone break fever. That's not that bad. I actually have a lot of cure potions, cure disease potions. So, you know, if life were only that easy, you know, you get diseased and you pop a potion, right? All right, moving on. So, what was I saying? I was talking about, oh yeah, right, yeah. So yesterday, but I will buy you a new purse. If I see something fabulous, I will buy it for you, Sharquanda. You've got my word. I've got coin to spend. I've got 72,000 gold, and I'm ready to shop. Shop till I drop. So yesterday I had a lot of volume issues. So if any of you tuned in yesterday and were trying to listen to my game and really couldn't because the game volume was very high, I apologize for that. I fixed it this morning, and I think we're good. So if any of you feel like, you know what, Tom, you did not do a good job fixing the volume, let me know, and I'll go back and visit it. But I think my volumes are good now. So let's see. Hang on. What's going on here? What's this? Wait a minute. Wait, I think I know this. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I discovered. This is the South Brittleshin Pass. All right. Let's just keep moving along. We've got a lot to do today. I have to cover a lot of terrain. I've got a lot of shopping to do. Yesterday, I was just blah, 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 blah. I was just talking and talking, and next thing I knew, my live stream was 2 hours long. That is just ridiculous. I mean, you know, when I play this game, I'm only thinking of, like, playing it just for the in-game day, right? So I really only, I'm in the water, hang on a second. So I'm only thinking of, you know, like an hour's worth of gameplay, because that's how much gameplay, game time comes and translates to real game time. So thank you for the confirmation, Sharquanda. I appreciate it. See, it's just, you're looking out for me. You're looking out for me, and that's why if there's a nice purse, I'm going to buy it for you. So yeah, I was just yapping away for 2 hours. 2 hours, blah, 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 blah. No wonder my throat was so dry afterwards. I was so thirsty. I was like, wow. So I don't know how these other YouTubers do it. They just live stream for hours. So I got to give them credit. Any YouTuber that's out there live streaming for a long time, you know, good on you. Guys and gals have some kind of talent, because it's not easy, let me tell you. All right. So we're coming up to something. What is I think this is it. You know, it's just a grotto, or what they say, right? Isn't that what the name of it is? Wow, that elk just kind of came flying out of there. Okay, it's just a grotto. No, it's not a grotto. Wait a minute.
Someone do something.
What happened? She's saying to do something, but I don't know what she wants me to do. I feel like there's something around here, but I'm not seeing it on my map. And because I don't have my HUD, it's really difficult. So let me see. No, it has not popped out. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll find it some other time. I'm not sure why it's not. I'm not sure why I can't find anything. So, all right. Next location. What time is it now? It's 7:29. Stores are gonna open. But I think there's something around here. So we'll make this our next stop. We're gonna move the marker there, and we're gonna head on down there that way. Okay. I want to hear my surroundings. I want to see and hear if there's anybody trying to come up on me. You know what I mean? Because you never know. In Skyrim, you'll be minding your own business, running through Tamriel, running through Skyrim. Then all of a sudden, a bear comes out of nowhere. Or a conjurer, right? Conjurers are the worst. They don't even say hi. They just start whacking away. Yeah, that's very annoying. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's some other locations. I apologize if this is getting everybody bored. You just bear with me 1 second. There's just a couple of things I want to see. Crossing the river. I feel like there's like a tower there should be a tower around here, and I want to unlock it on my map. Hey, Captain, how you doing? Is there a no HUD playthrough? Well, this is a no HUD. Yes, this is a no HUD playthrough. Well, I mean, that's how I play. But yeah, and this is going to have no HUD, and it's also what do you call it? No, a lot of things like no fast traveling. But the whole point of this playthrough is that I basically waste time running around, doing whatever I want, and I talk about what's on my mind. And you know, sometimes people will ask me a question or ask me to talk about something, and that's what I do. That's basically this playthrough. It's a hangout. That's what it is, Captain. It's a hangout. So I hope you can hang out with us. And oh, it's also permadeath too. So if I die, that's the end of the series. All right. And yeah, I know some people were kind of freaked out about that. They were like, "No, don't do permadeath." But I'm like, you know what? I need this risk factor. You know, you have to keep people on their toes. I don't know when I'm gonna die, right? Yeah, I know. You know, when I first started playing no HUD, it was kind of hard. Actually, the hardest thing about no HUD is the fact that you can't see where you're shooting your arrow. That's probably the hardest part. But once you can get that kind of used to it a little bit, then it's not that bad. The other hard part is when you're fighting, it's hard to see how much health you have. Because, you know, 1 minute you're doing okay and the next minute you're dying, right? I mean, I've had moments where I whipped up my inventory just so I can see my health, and I've been down to like a sliver, like 2 HP, you know? And of course I'd win the battle, but then I'd be thinking, oh my god, I almost died. Oh my gods, I almost died, right? So yeah, I mean, it gets pretty crazy. All right, so let's see. So today's goal, for those of you tuning in, was basically getting some new gear. Because let me show everybody really quickly what my gear is like, right? So my necklace and my ring are pretty good. They're 47% and 47% bow and one-handed damage. So that's okay, right? But my armor is kind of old. I haven't upgraded this. And, you know, my boots are also, they can use an upgrade. You know what? I'm thinking maybe I'll just get either orcish armor or dwarven armor. Why not? I need a new look, right? I mean, let's just face it. This is very 4E200, right? I need to be very 4E201. So that's what we're going to do, right? All right. But what was I... Hang on a second. I need to... Oh! That's what I was going to do. My bad. I need... Okay, here's another thing. I don't have a player home. See, a lot of you guys don't know this, but I have no home. And so that makes things quite difficult as far as inventory is concerned. So as you can see, I have 343 out of 350 carry weight, right? So, and I'm carrying a lot of junk. I'll just be honest with you. I'm carrying a lot of junk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make a necklace and a ring where I can carry some more stuff, because, you know, I'm in the middle of upgrading my armor, but I need to be able to carry all that stuff. So let's go visit Zarya. She should be open. Alrighty. Hey, Ant. Thank you for joining. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Becoming ethereal would be great, except there's only one problem. I haven't unlocked the dragons, so I have no shouts. You know, things just get more complicated as I speak, right? All right. So you'll find out, Captain, that this is a little bit on the, you know, this is why I call it the Legendarily unpleasant mode, because I make the game very difficult and unpleasant for me. I don't know why I do that. Maybe I just like to punish myself. I don't enjoy it. I don't. But I can't help it. You know, I have some kind of problem. I need professional help. That's what I need.
Someone new? Perhaps
yes.
Someone looking for me to mix something up for them?
No, Zarya, I am very sorry, but I need you to move out of the way. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to get, let's see, I need 2 enchantment. Yeah, boom, and boom. Okay, great. Now I'm going to go and enchant a necklace and a necklace and a ring, which will allow me to carry some more stuff, right? Because I need to do that. Oh, and also, I don't pick flowers.
Call upon me if I can
and the
be of
reason
any
why I
service.
don't pick flowers is because there's a bug in the game, for those of you who played Skyrim a lot, you know
Favorite
that
the
there's
bull,
a
eh?
bug in the game
I'm a
that...
sword man myself.
Okay, stop talking to me, dude. Where if you pick a flower, it kind of doesn't respawn correctly, right? And I like to see Skyrim with a bunch of flowers, so that's why I don't pick pick anything. I just make it very difficult for myself. I don't know why. Okay. So let's see. What are we going to do? The goal is I'm going to get this gold ring and this gold necklace, and I'm going to upgrade them to have some carry boost and a stamina boost, right? So like this. I'm not going to do it right now. I have to pop a potion, right? Let's get this Grand Soul Gem, and what I'm going to do is this carry weight, and let's do stamina, right? So this is what I'm going to do. You can see that the carry is 37 points and the stamina is 62 points. But after I take my potion of enchantment, you'll see it bump up a little bit, okay? Here we go, fortify enchant, right? We're going to do this. Now I'm going to move fast because you only got 30 seconds. You got to move fast. Gold ring, necklace, I'm sorry. See, I almost goofed. That would have been
whoever that
very
might
embarrassing, right? Okay. The only annoying part about this part is that people start talking to you while you're trying to do this. And I also like to label my stuff because I'm just, you know what? I'm going to call this carry. Carry. No, you know what? I'm just gonna call it necklace. And here I'm gonna write carry. There we go. Carry. Carry, and where's the end? Okay.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl
very good.
Sidgeir and Jarl Dengeir before
Oh
him.
boy. Okay, and stamina. There we go. Necklace, carry, and stamina. Okay. Done. Boom. All right. So that takes care of one. And the other one is going to be, ooh, hello, is the next ring. So we're going to do that. So fortify enchant here. And all right, going to keep moving fast. Gold ring. Soul gem. Grand soul gem. Okay. We got to go down to carry weight. Oh, carry weight and stamina. Stamina. Okay. So this should give me a nice boost. I mean, I'm going to be able to carry an extra, what is it, 43, 86 pounds? 86 units, right? It's not pounds. I don't even know what they carry and stamina ring. Okay, excellent. So here we go. Okay, this is part one, right? All right, good. So let's get our new stuff on. We're necklace and ring. You know, I probably should have put some. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so now I can carry 436. So that should help me out a little bit, right? Because I need to go find new armor. I need to buy it, and then run back and forth between Riverwood and Whiterun. So that's what we're gonna do, right? Let's see if Laud has anything I can buy. Laud, do you have anything?
Steel's
Come on.
looking to protect yourself.
Let's go.
Deal some damage.
Hey, Heinrich, what's going on? I'm a god as he is as I am. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. Sometimes I just talk out loud. That's what I do. That's why this is called a wasting time playthrough. Because all I do is just talk out loud. Why doesn't anybody have any dwarven armor? Okay, you know what? Let's just buy some dwarf. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Sometimes you gotta move on the fly, right? So I have to make stuff up. Okay, let's go to my smithing. Ever since I've been live streaming, I only do like quests and stuff that I haven't been able to like upgrade my gear. So it's really, really old. So dwarven smithing. All right, so we're gonna try this because I need to see how many ingots I need. All right. Okay, now we're talking. Dwarven armor. I need about 3. I need 5. 6. And 7, 8. I need about 8. Oh, and 9, 10. I need about 10. I need a lot. Okay, I need a lot and a lot. So here we go. Come on, lot. Hook me up.
Only a hearty. Blades.
Yeah.
Helmets.
Yeah,
Pretty much anything to suit
1,
your
2,
needs.
3, 4, 5. Okay, great. I need some steel stuff too. You got that? Oh, I'll take this. Great, excellent. Let's grab a couple leather strips. I don't got a lot of time, Lod. Everybody's looking at me with a watchful eye. They want to see some action, but they're not going to see any action today because you know, it's a boring day.
But steel's worth every septum.
Thank you,
Remember
sir.
that.
Oh, you got it. Okay, super. Now let's get our stuff back on because I need to get back on the road. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, excellent. And all right, now we're gonna run back over to Whiterun. We're gonna run to Riverwood. I'm sorry, we're gonna go to Riverwood, and we're gonna check to see if they got anything. I need to buy some more dwarven ingots, and you know, we'll take it from there. What am I doing with my life? I know. You know what? I asked that very question. How many episodes ago? I said, what am I doing with my life? And you know, the answer is I don't know, and I need direction. So, you know, maybe one day I'm gonna go and be a vampire hunter. Maybe I'll do that. Or maybe one day I'll be a vampire. I don't know. Who knows? Anything can happen in this game. And in this walkthrough, you know, it's whatever happens, happens. That's the way I look at it, you know. You know, the thing about Skyrim, and here's the thing, I've played Skyrim. Some of you don't know how long I've played Skyrim. Skyrim came out like 2011, right? That's like 8 years ago. And when it came out, I played it on the Xbox, and I played the crap out of Skyrim, believe me, and it was great. But then I stopped playing because I wanted to play some other games. So I didn't play Skyrim for like a good 3-4 years or something like that. And then I got a PS4, and you know, I've been playing some cool games on the PS4. You know, I was like GTA 5 and all this kind of stuff. And then I was thinking, you know, I miss Skyrim. I want to go play Skyrim again. So I went to GameStop and I saw that they had the Special Edition or whatever, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it because why not? I'm not gonna fire up my Xbox anymore. What is this bear doing? Where did you come from? Ow. Hang on. You better not get me diseased, man. Because I don't want to get diseased again. Alright. I'm sorry about the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I'm diseased. Hang on one second. I don't think I am. Okay, very good. So, where was I? So I got Skyrim Special Edition on PS4, and you know, this was like maybe last October. And then I started playing it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming, because why not, right? I'm gonna give these people some money. I know they're
dragons up.
yeah,
then
I know.
You've seen them
right,
too.
Good. Here's some money.
Thank
You're welcome.
traveler.
Thank
All
you
right.
for
Be
your
safe.
kindness.
And don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
I will. Anyway, what I was saying was I started playing Skyrim on PS4, and then I started to live stream, and then yeah, that's what happened. Was I gonna say something else? I was gonna say something about Dawnguard or Dragonborn, or what I'm doing with my life. I don't remember. Anyway, moving on. So alright, so we're not going to do anything with these standing stones because I am just going to level up my warrior skills. That's why I'm keeping it at my warrior stone. And once we get to Riverwood, we're going to see if there's any dwarven ingots for us, and then we'll buy them. And that's it. And then we'll go over to Whiterun and see what they got. And I'm sorry, Sharquanda, but they didn't seem to have any purses. You know, I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Skyrim, I really like this game, but the thing is, Skyrim's a fun game, but it's also kind of a dumb game, you know? And there's some things I feel like Skyrim does some things really well, but then it doesn't take it all the way. Like, I feel like they could have done so much more. But, you know, who knows? Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 will have a bunch of new things. I'm feeling pretty positive about Elder Scrolls 6. You know, I don't know if you guys and gals are going to get Elder Scrolls 6, but I would imagine
Whatever you need.
that if
You
you guys are
looking for
real...
a new blade?
Come on, man. Let's go, Alvor. I want to buy some stuff. You going to get to work or not? All right. Oh, come
Iron or
on.
steel
I'm just
if
going to
you
stand
need.
here for a second and
Leave
finish
that
my
fancy
sentence.
elven
So what I
stuff
was
to that.
saying was, you know, when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I don't know if you guys and gals are going to get it, right? You know, I don't know. Who
Disrespect
knows?
the
We'll see
law
what
and you
happens. Fallout
disrespect me.
76 was a bit of a bust.
Looking
So,
to
you
protect
know, I hope
yourself
that the same
or
thing doesn't
deal
happen
some
with
damage?
Elder Scrolls 6, right? Okay. What does he have? Let's see. Apparel. Oh, Dwarven Gauntlets. You know, I'm just going to buy these, right? Because why should I bother buying the ingots if I can just buy the gauntlets? I mean, you save money, actually. So we'll do that. He doesn't have anything else. All right, good. Give me... he doesn't have any Dwarven ingots. All right, this is not good. Wow, I might even have to run over to Windhelm at this rate. Let me see what weapons he's got. I'll take this Dwarven bow for 621, and I've got some cash, so I'll trade you, Alvor. Here's my steel dagger. Okay, that's a banish enchanted. Okay, so I make back some money.
Until next time.
You got it. You got it, pal. All right. Let me... Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to go to the store and sell some stuff. Oh, yeah, you know, I thought about that, but I don't like the Creation Club. I just feel like it's a money grab, you know? So I just I just eat food myself whenever I feel like it, you know? I don't know, like maybe I should, but I don't know, man. Bethesda and their I don't know. Some of you might understand, and some of you might not. Well, you know. All right, let's see what he's got. He doesn't have any Dwarven stuff, right? You don't have any Dwarven things, do you? Come on. Do you even have a hat? You know, I've been looking for a hat for the longest time, but nobody's had a good hat. They only have, like, iron helmets or something. And this is not good, because I need a very lightweight hat. All right. Let me see if you have anything for sale. All right, I'll buy this. Let's give him some potions for... There we go. Boom. And boom. Wait, how did he end up with so much money? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's get out of here.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. All right. So for those of you just tuning in, oh, it's only 11:32. See, it's not even lunchtime yet. For those of you just tuning in, what am I doing? I'm just looking for some new gear. That's basically it. So of all the live streams you could have joined, this is going to be the least exciting one, right? So I'm just going to try to find the fastest way to haul my butt over to Whiterun. And I think it's going to be this way. I'm going to cut across the rocks and then jump down the cliff, from what I remember. All right. Let's see. Oops. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you know, some of you are wondering, like, why are you doing this live stream, Tom? And what happened was, whenever I play Skyrim, I get bored, right? And I usually like pick up an NPC and I try to have a conversation with the NPC, but the NPCs don't, you know, they don't really talk back. I mean, they just get snarky with you. I mean, you know, like Lydia, she'll be like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens, right? I don't need to hear that. Come on, I want some positivity, right? So I'm like, you know, maybe it'd be nice if I live streamed, because then people will watch, and maybe I get to show them like how I play the game and stuff, and maybe they can share some of the way they play their game, and you know, maybe it'll be like a discussion. Maybe I'll meet some new people. Maybe I'll make some friends. Whatever. So that's why I live stream. I'm not doing any challenges. You know, I'm just playing the game. And you know, it's like kind of like you guys are, and guys and gals are friends, and you're coming over just to hang out, and that's basically what this channel is about, you know. So yeah. All right, when we go in here, when we go to Whiterun, I actually have to collect a bounty from Proventus because I killed a giant over at the Sleeping Tree Camp, and he owes me money. Now, I really don't care, because, you know, whenever you do something for Proventus, he only gives you, like, 100 gold. So, you know, to be quite honest with you, I'm just wasting my time going over. It's gonna, you know, it's 100 gold just to walk up the stairs. What's going on, Lara Croft? Thank you for joining. Thank you for taking the time off from treasure hunting to join me in my Skyrim adventure. And this is the Wasting Time playthrough, and as many of my loyal viewers, which is really just 2 or 3 people, know that all I do in this game is just waste time and blab a lot. I blab a lot about life. I blab a lot about, you know, just random philosophy, and sometimes I just blab a lot about just complaining about living in the real world, right? So that's what this is all about. So thank you for joining. I appreciate it. All right, come on, out of my way, buddy.
Here in the city
Right.
and not out in
Okay,
Riverwood.
why am I keep bumping into this wall? What the heck? So, everything's for sale. Everything. I love that guy. Bellathor is great. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Northeast.
All right. What are we doing here? Let me go to my miscellaneous quest. See? Collect bounty from Proventus, right? And what's he going to do? He's going to give us 100 gold. That cheap man. He's not even... Oh, he is here. Okay. Come on, buddy.
Divines bless you.
Whatever.
I serve Jarl.
Yada, yada.
Excellent. You've
Thank
done us
you.
a great service.
Thank you for giving me 100
Here's
gold.
your reward.
And I only know that because
Enjoy
I
your
played the
visit to
game many
Dragon's
times
Reach.
before, you know. But when you have no HUD, you don't know how much he's giving you. All right, let's go check out our friend Adrian. Oh, you know what? Wait, let me go check out Yorland first, because Yorland's got some gear too. I'm just gonna jump on these rocks because I'm bored. And normally I like to walk on the road, but you know, I'm feeling kind of hyper right now. I just want to jump around, jump up, up, down. It's just amazing to me that I have any
steel to
views.
shape.
All right, let's
Gods be praised.
let's get some stuff here. What do you got for me, Yorland? You don't got nothing. You got some arrows, but you know, I don't want to buy your Skyforge stuff now. So, oh my God, no one has anything. All right. He doesn't even have any dwarven ingots. Am I just like wasting my time?
Mm-hmm.
Like really? What the heck? You know, I might have to sack a dwarven rune. You know, like maybe I might have to go to Bzulft or something. Yeah. I hope it doesn't come to that, but you know, it might actually. All right, let's go check out what Adrian's got. I'm hoping for something good here. Adrian, have something good. All right. Actually, we're going to be talking to Wolf, or what's his name? Wolfguard. Wolfguard? No, I forget his name. Hello, Nolly. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you hopping on.
We've got small weapons as well as
You
big.
see my
maces,
face, your
daggers,
life is
that
done.
sort of thing.
Oh, really? Wow. That's pretty.
Blades,
Yeah, Ulfberth.
helmets,
That's his
pretty
name.
much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Oh, let's see. Do I want any? Oh, I've got Dornbow. Okay. So for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm basically looking. All right. Let me show you guys. Some
Good
of you
doing
are
business
new
with
and
you.
you don't know. I'm wearing really old steel armor. Okay. The reason why I'm wearing really old steel armor is because when I live stream, I just go and do quests that I haven't had the time to upgrade. You know, I've just been so busy. I've been too busy just banging it out, that I haven't had the time to upgrade. So I felt like, you know what? It's Sunday night. Who's going to join the live stream? Maybe I'll just use the time and I'll go buy some stuff. But little did I know, I got people jumping in and out telling me that if I look at their face, they're going to kill me. I don't know what's
You look
going
like
on.
Most of our...
All
Take a
right.
look.
And yeah, you know, for those of you who don't know, whenever I'm live streaming, like this is the game. Once I'm done with the game and I save, and then that's it. And then I don't play when I'm not live streaming. So, you know, everything you see this is it, right? Okay, let's see. We got that. And what do we want? Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab some of that. He doesn't have any steel. But he's got iron ore, and I'll take some corundum ore. I'll make some steel, and maybe I'll grab one more iron ingot. Okay, so we'll do that. And for weapons, he doesn't have anything that I can buy, so forget that. And I'm gonna sell him some stuff because I really bought a lot of stuff. So I want to make up some lost gold. So I sold my banished dagger. Okay.
Until next time.
Now, I'm over encumbered, of course. What am I going to do, people? What am I going to do? I think I might have miscalculated what I am 38 out of... Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to sell my steel armor. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to do it. Because I can't. I can't carry all this. I got an armor. I got some gauntlets. I just need a helmet, and I need boots, right? But I need to sell some stuff, so... alright.
Crush, clobber, slap. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, well, here we go. Okay, guys and gals, as you know, I've been wearing the steel armor since pretty much the beginning of the game. I've been, you know, how many days have I worn this armor? And so I'm going to miss this a lot, actually. This has been my go-to armor for the longest time, and I'm going to be moving on to bigger and better things. So thank you, armor, for protecting me. I'm going to sell you to Ulfberth. Okay, there you go. And the gauntlets. Oh, wow. This is kind of expensive, and he's not going to give me any money for that. So we're going to... Nah, I think that's fine. Let's
Until next time.
Look at this. Look at what I'm wearing. This is just a hodgepodge of things. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see if somebody's got a helmet. And see, here's the thing. Whenever I play Skyrim, I like to match, right? I like to match what I'm wearing. And I look like a mess. I look like a hot mess. And that nobody wants to look like a hot mess, right? So let me hang on. First of all, I'm going to put my shield away because I look like a big dork. And I'm going to put my axe away and my arrows away. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take my helmet off because it doesn't match with what I'm wearing. Right? Great. I'm also going to eat lunch because it's 1:21 p.m. in-game time. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. What should we eat for lunch? I'm going to have a leg of goat roast. I'm going to throw down an apple, a green apple, because you got to have some vegetable or fruit. And then maybe a honey nut treat, because who doesn't like this? Look at this. Look at how yummy this is. I'd want that. Well, sort of. All right, and we're going to wash it down with a nice ale. Okay, great. Now, let's go in and... My butt jiggles a lot when I wear this armor. Hey, Jimmy Face! What's going on? Thank you for joining my live stream. This is the Wasting Time playthrough, and all I do is waste time.
Hello, friend.
All
In
right.
the market for some hunting supplies?
Yes. What are you
Take
hunting?
a look.
I don't want to know. All right. Now, I need some good stuff. I need dwarven stuff, but no one ever has any. Oh, wait. I have this. I have dwarven gauntlets, right? Yeah, never mind. Looks like I'm just going to have to make the rest of them. Thank you, Erlander.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
your
for
business.
nothing. You're welcome. Okay. So, Jimmy, just to catch you up on things, I'm basically upgrading my gear. I've been live streaming for the past, I don't know, week and a half or something, and everybody's been,
You're
you
someone
know,
who can
keeping
get
me on my
things done.
toes that I haven't
like
had
that.
the chance to, upgrade any of my gear. So, now I decided, since it's Sunday, I said, you know what? I'm going to upgrade my gear because I don't think there's going to be a lot of people on, but turns out there are a lot of people on. All right, let me see how much dwarven ingots I got. 9. Okay, this should be enough to pull out and eke out a boots and a helmet, right? I really need some boots and a helmet. Dwarven boots. Yes. Boots and a helmet. All right. See, now I match, right? Yeah, you know, I like your style, Jimmy Face. Or is it Face? I don't know. It's Scotch and Cigar. I like how you roll, man. I like how you roll. It's high class. All right. Now I match. See? Where's my stuff? Boots, helmet, and a shield. See? Doesn't that look much nicer, right? Well, then when you don't match, when you're wearing not matching armor. Okay. I should probably make myself a nice weapon, right? Now these weapons I have are kind of old, so I think I'm due for, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to make myself a nice axe, and I'm going to enchant it. Okay, how's that sound? Let's do that.
Got some
Hey.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
More inside. Very good. Dwarven. Let's get, I don't know. Where's my axe? Alright, here we go. I love axes. I don't know, there's something about axes. I just really like them. Okay, boom. Now, this is where things get really tough. Now I'm going to have to enchant all my stuff. And it's going to get really boring. So if you guys and gals take off, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm hoping that the next time I come on, which will probably be tomorrow, things get more exciting. But for now, I'm just going to enchant my weapons, and I'm going to smith them up, and I'm going to be ready to go. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Let's see. What do I want to do anything here? No. No. And, no. Okay. Let's go.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
I like this. I'm kind of digging this new dwarven look. You know? All right. Well, let me see. Hey. All right. I look like a force not to be reckoned with, right? All right, Captain. Take care, man. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you viewing. Okay, let's run up these stairs. Honestly, I'm amazed anybody would just join my live stream. You know, this is. If you check out some of the other videos, because every time you record a live stream, you know, it ends up in the video, all the videos I uploaded, and some of them are good. I mean, some of them are kind of exciting, but you know, other ones are not that good. Like yesterday. Yesterday wasn't a good live stream. It was bad, actually. The sound was off. You know, I couldn't find my way. I was just babbling for about 2 hours. You know, some days you're on, other days you're not. You know what I mean? It's just let me see. I don't want to get naked in front of Farengar. He's kind of a snarky dude. I don't like him, actually. He never used to annoy me, but then he started to annoy me. All right. Let me think here really quickly, because I don't want to waste any potions. I have 1 enchanting potion, right? So that's good. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to upgrade all of those necessarily? No. Oh, 5 and then 6 and 7. You know what? I'm not going to enchant this. I'm going to enchant it, but I'm not going to do the enchant bonus. I'm going to only do the enchant bonus to my Dwarven War Axe. And I'm going to do it to the Dwarven Boots and Gauntlets. And I'm not even going to do it to the helmet. Okay? Because I need to save on my ingredients. I don't have too many. So 1, 2, 3, right? And then 4. All right, that's not so bad. Right? Okay, let's do this. You'll see what I mean by I don't have too many ingredients. So I'm going to do 4, right? So I already have 1, so I just need 3 more, right? So here we go. Yeah, I have to be a little, you know, cheap with my ingredients. So 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Yes, thank you, Clara George, for joining. Oh, wow, you don't tell me you guys know each other. You guys and gals know each other. All right. Okay, so let's see. I've got 4 enchanting. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's just do the items that let's do the armor first. I'm going to do the armor first, and I'm not going to use my enchanting potion for the armor. Okay? So here we go. Well, let's see what we can get with the armor. And I'm going to do a dual enchant, because why not? I'm rolling like a Rockefeller, right? I got a lot of grand soul gems, so you know, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. I usually, for my armor, I usually like to do stamina and health, but I don't think I have health. Oh no, I do have health. Do I want to do health? Do I want to do stamina, or do I want to do stamina regen? You know what? Let's do stamina and health. Let's do this. Stamina and health. Why not, right? Because, yeah, I don't care. Why not? All right, so we're going to do that. 62. That's not so bad. Yeah. Now, if I had my potion of enchantment on here, I would probably get this to like 74 or something. I'm just going to have to eat the loss. All right, so let me just... I like to label all my items because I'm a big nerd. So I'm going to do that, right? So we're going to mark it as health. And stamina. Whoop. Here we go. Health and stamina. Right? There you go. Wait a minute. I got the wrong order. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Alright. See, this is where you guys will realize that I am... this is where you're going to realize that I have OCD. I didn't have to change the order of that, but I did it because I have OCD, right? So, Dwarven Armor. Now I'm going to do health and stamina. You know, I don't know why I do this to myself, really. Excuse me. Alright, health and stamina. Boom. I hope I got that right. Whatever. I'll live with it. Okay, so that takes care of that. And then I'm going to do my helmet. Because I'm not gonna do a bonus on this one, even though I could use it, but why not? For the helmet, I'm going to do archery and water breathing because I like to go for a swim, and I don't like to have to keep coming up for air. I mean, so I'm gonna do archery and underwater swimming, right? So we're gonna do that. So, all right. Again, I apologize for being kind of boring this live stream. You know, some days are going to be exciting.
On your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
You know, Farengar, you know what you can do with your... I know what you're going to do, whatever. Water breathe. Waterloo? No. Water breathe. Oh, I have to type everything out, right? Archery and water breathe. Did I get that right? You know, it's like I'm defusing a bomb here. Did I get this right? Don't cut the red wire.
I thought you were all...
Farengar, if you don't shut the hell up,
Barrow.
I'm going to beat you. Alright. Boots and gauntlets. Okay, now these, 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to have to use my potion. Okay? Boots, I'm going to use my potion for. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Clara George. I'm just going to call you Clara George because to me, it's almost as if you're one person, you know, merged together. Like, who is that? Is that the Green Lantern? I always forget. All right. Let's get this going on. Oh, I forgot what I was going to do. Dwarven gauntlets. Okay, so for my gauntlets, I'm going to get one-handed and archery. Okay, one-handed and archery. So you notice I get 47% damage, right? That's because I popped the potion. Otherwise, I would have just gotten 40%. You know, do I need the extra 7%? In legendary mode, yes, I do. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay, I'm going to do one hand. My one-handed skill, yeah. All right. And archery. There you go. One hand and archery. My gauntlets. Boom. Okay, so that takes care of that. This is coming out pretty nice. I must admit. As long as I don't mess up. This is always a tricky part for me. I got my armor, got my gauntlets, I got my helmet. I need my boots. I get some boots going on. And for boots, I'm going to get stamina. No, I'm sorry. One-handed and stamina regen. So that's what I'm going to do for my boots. My dwarven boots. One-handed and stamina regen. And I like stamina regen because when you're in a fight, it's always nice to get a little extra stamina regen. You know what I mean? Then you can do your power attacks pretty quick. And, you know, you guys know, everybody that's on this live stream, you are not noobs to this game, you know? And that's what's great. I feel like I can just talk to you guys regularly like you are all, you know, experts in the game because, you know, that's just, it's really nice to cut through all the noob stuff. One-handed, okay, so I think I got it. One-handed and stamina regen, right? Okay, great. Excellent. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Oh, relaxing. That's even better. Wow, thank you. Thank you. No, I'm going to feel really good about this now. You know, when I started live streaming, I honestly had no idea what the audience was going to be like. Oh, really? I had no idea. I was like, I don't know. I'm probably going to get a bunch of angry 8-year-olds telling me I suck, even though I've probably been playing this game longer than they've been alive. But it really hasn't been the case. Everybody who's jumped on the stream has been extraordinarily nice and, very mature. And it's really, you guys restored my faith in humanity. Let's just say that, okay? And yeah, I really enjoy this. You're doing me a favor actually, because I get to talk out loud. Normally I have to keep this all in my head, and I'm a crazy man. All right, let's do enchanting of the shield, right? Dwarven shield, and then we'll get Grand Soul Gem. All right, so for my shield, this is what I like to do for my shield. I like to get resist magic, because resist magic gives you an even resistance across all the magics. And then on top of that, I like to add a fortify block, because I like to do a lot of blocking. So, there you go. For the other elements like shock or frost or fire, what I like to do is pop a potion for those. So I like the extra magic bonus, magic, and block. Now, once I get my block up to 100 and my one-handed up to 100, I might start using my two-handed stuff. So, this might only be good for now. It will serve me well. But then after I
thought you were already on your way to
upgrade,
Bleak Falls
after
Barrow.
I skill up on those things, then maybe I'll move on to different gear. Maybe by that time I'll look to upgrade to like orcish armor or something like that. All right, so I got my dwarven armor, dwarven boots, gauntlets, I got my helmet, I got my shield. So that takes care of pretty much my armor, I think, right? I already have my necklace for one-handed and archery stuff, so I don't have to redo that, thankfully. All right, so I think I'm good. Then I need to get my weapons. I need to get a dwarven bow and a dwarven axe. Now, the dwarven axe I'm going to upgrade, but I need to, let's see what I'm going to do. I am going to, I think I'm just going to do like shock damage. And I think I'm just going to do, straight up, like maybe 20 shock damage. Or should I do 25? You know what? Maybe I'll just do 25, because who cares, right? Let's do that. Let's do 25 shock damage. So let's roll like the big wigs, right? Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to pop. I don't have a soul trap, so I might need to get a sword. Huh? Wait a minute. You know what? Let me think about this. Hang on one second. Oh wait, what time is it? I might have to eat dinner. Oh, it's only 4:52. Excellent. So you know what? I've been thinking of playing Elder Scrolls Online, but I haven't. Wow, 3 years. No kidding. That game really changed a lot, which I'm glad, because when it first came out, I don't think it was that great, and they really they really did a good job of upgrading that. I think it was ZeniMax that really took it to the next level. So all right, so I think I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to do Soul Trap, and do I want the extra 41, 21? You know what? You only live once, right? YOLO. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so I never played Elder Scrolls Online. I was, maybe one of these days. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Here we go. Enchanting. Let's go. I need a new axe. Daddy needs a new axe. All right. Dwarven War Axe. And let's use a Black Soul Gem. I like to use a Black Soul Gem for weapons. What was I going to do again? Oh, Soul Trap. Soul Trap, 1 second. And shock damage, 29. Yeah, let's do 25. Let's do 25. I don't want to do, yeah. All right, so I'm not balling. All right. We'll see how this works out. If I don't like this, maybe I will get a new axe, because that's that's how I roll in this game. You don't like something, you move on, right? All right, shock. How shocking. All right, there we go. Dwarven War Axe, Soul, and Shock. All right. All right, so the last thing I want to do is upgrade this Dwarven Bow, and I'm going to add a little paralysis to it. So I'm going to use this Black Soul Gem. I'm not going to pop an enchantment potion because I mean it'd be nice, but I don't have a lot of the the ingredients. I don't pick flowers, as you know. So I'm just going to do a regular 1 second delay, paralyze, and it's got 413 charges. So that should be enough. I don't use my bow too much, so I'm just going to eat it, the loss, right? So, I never realized how challenging paralysis, paralyze. There we go. I never realized how challenging not having a home for this would be in Skyrim. Because I've always had a home in Skyrim, right? I've always done like what do you call it, Breeze Home or something like that. But this time around I never got a home because I don't know, I just didn't bother. I was like, you know what, I'll get it later. And here I am, how many streams later, and I still don't have a home. So I kind of like it. I feel like it's challenging. It makes you really, think like, oh, what am I gonna carry and stuff. Oh, well, that's very generous of you, Jimmy. But no, you know what? It's cool. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a little cautious when you use somebody else's account because I did something like that once and I got in trouble. So, but I appreciate it though. Anyway, what am I carrying that is weighing me so much? Okay, let me get some. You know what? Let me wear my new gear. See how that looks, right? And let me get some this going on. And my new Dwarven War Axe, and with some Dwarven arrows. All right, so I got my Dwarven look. Look on.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I tell you, Farengar, I swear, you say that to me one more time. Whenever I played Skyrim, I usually go straight to the dragon quests, right? Like I always unlock. If you look at my quest log, right, I always do the Bleak Falls Barrows quest. I do because I don't know. But this time around, I said, you know what? I don't want to unlock the dragons. I don't want to use dragon shouts. I just want to live life like a normal guy. So I didn't do the Bleak Falls Barrow quest. And now every time I go into the Dragon's Reach, Farengar's always giving me crap about,
Alfred,
I thought you were going to Bleak Falls Barrows. I thought you were going to... And I swear he's so annoying. I never realized how annoying he was until... Oh, no problem. I'm going to give you some money.
Mister... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Lucy is very nice. I usually, in my last game, which was months ago,
looking for my husband Nazim.
I adopted
Check the
her
Jarl's
because
backside.
I wanted
That's
to.
usually where he stuffs himself these days.
She was talking so loud that I couldn't even concentrate. I adopted Lucia because I needed to unlock the achievement. So she was very sweet, and I gave her a wooden sword because I like to, give my kids weapons, and she was going around and using it, practicing it on that target dummy, and I was very proud of her. She's training to be a fierce Nord warrior, so I like that. All right.
I mostly deal with petty thievery.
Everybody needs to get out of my way. What the heck? Okay, so it is 6:16 p.m. It's almost dinner time. Well, you know what? Let's eat dinner now. Let's go inside and eat dinner at the inn, right? It's been a while since I've been in the Bannered Mare, and I miss Hulda, so I'm gonna go and buy some stuff from her.
Let me know if you want anything.
And
think I got a clean mug around here
you
somewhere.
know what? I'm gonna sit down right here.
If it's work you need.
Hulda, I'm gonna take off my helmet because it's. Let me see where. Huh? Oh, and my shield. And I'm gonna take off my axe so you don't think I'm gonna axe you.
Stadia, wake up there.
Hulda, do you remember me?
A fine day
It's
to
been
you,
so
friend.
long. I haven't
look.
seen you in like days in game. Let me see how much food you got. You know what? I'm in the mood for some apple pie tonight. Apple pie and baked potatoes. And oh, I need some grilled leeks because I don't eat enough vegetables. That's like in real life too. I'm gonna buy some rabbit haunch because who doesn't like rabbit haunch? And sweet roll because you can never have enough sweet rolls in case they ever get stolen. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All right.
Need anything else?
Wait.
Just let
You
me
want
know.
a drink?
No, I don't want to drink.
Now,
You know,
please,
I don't
no more
trust her.
questions.
Sadia, I always felt that in that quest, I always felt
I
she was
enjoy
the
this
bad
work well
woman.
enough,
You know,
but
I
I'm
know
ready
that
to
they make it
retire.
so that
I've been
you
thinking
can't
of
really
selling
tell.
the into.
Hold
What
on,
can
I'm
I get
talking
you?
to my friends, okay? What do you got for work?
Here, take a look at this.
All
Some
right.
of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Excellent. Let's take a look at it. You know
I
what?
think I've got some.
I'm not even going to bother looking for the thing. I need to check it out here. Kill the giant located at Golden Rock. Okay.
Need scrap.
I may get to that. Who knows? All right. So I need to eat some food because it is dinner time. Let's. Oh, I said I was going to have an apple pie, so we're going to do that for dessert. Let's do a baked potato and a rabbit haunch since we just bought one, and an apple pie. All right. And some ale. Okay. Now I'm out of here, Hulda. It was good seeing you. I'll catch you, I don't know, some other time, all right? You keep cool. All right. Hey, Austin. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. It's been a while. All right, I'm going to go in here. The stores are going to close in about an hour. Well, maybe an hour and a half.
Take a good look around.
So I want to
I'm
buy
sure
some
you'll
stuff
find what you're
before they
looking
close. And
If not,
then
let me
we
know.
can move on, right?
I
Hey,
might
Hulda, how are you?
You look rather pale.
What do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I'm looking for some ingredients. Every time I see a Daedra heart, I always want to buy it. I collect Daedra hearts. I don't know if you guys know this. I collect Daedra hearts because I don't know why. I like Daedra armor, but I didn't want to make it this time too soon. So let me show you how many Daedra hearts I got. Look at this. Ready? 7. I have 7 Daedra hearts on me. I don't know why. You know what? I can't help myself. I'll buy one. Ah! All right. What I need is snowberries, but you don't have any snowberries. Nobody ever carries any snowberries, and it's bothersome to me. You know what I mean? Let's make some paralysis potion, and I'll buy a giant's toe and frost miriam. You know, there was a time when I used to buy just everything here. I did, and it's because what happens is I can't help myself. I see all these cool ingredients, and I just
Come
want to
back
like
anytime if
buy
you need
them
a
all,
remedy.
and let me make some stuff and sell it to her, okay? Because this is a great way to make money. I've got my alchemy gear here. It's great. I'm going to make some stuff, and I'm going to sell it. Let's see. What should we make? Oh, giant's toe and a
If there's
hawk
not I can
beak.
help you with,
No,
you have
not
but
that.
to ask.
Not that. Okay, this. And then, you know, I'm going to throw in a, not fortify health, restore health, right? I'm going to get some, I think it was here. No, was it fortify
I
health?
offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
I think it was
Do
fortify.
let me know if I can be of service.
Yes. I'm going to throw down some wheat, and boom! Check this out, right? You like that? It went from 1,300 gold to 52.56. I discovered this the other day, and I said, wow, you know, this is a very expensive and profitable potion. So that was pretty good. And then let me get one more thing, and then I'll get the heck out of here. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for holding up production, okay? Let me get some paralysis going on here. Or invisibility. Why not? Cross chorus eggs and ice wreath. Sure. We'll do this. Okay, excellent.
Browse to your
This
heart's
will be good.
content.
Oh, you got some snowberries. Yeah, good. That's awesome, man. I don't know how you're going to get them to me, but, you know, if you can find a way, that
Pardon
would be
me.
great,
I have
Austin.
several elixirs for sale.
Sure.
So you're interested in my potions
I just
and
want to
ingredients?
sell you some stuff, okay? All right? Let's sell you this. Boom. And you know what? I will sell you this. One of these. Okay, excellent. Let's go.
All right, then.
I'll see you, Arcadia. It was great seeing you again. I kind of missed you, actually. It's been a while. I keep saying that. Why? Oh, man. You know what? I realized that I might be in a little bit of trouble for tomorrow's game because even though I'm doing really well with my gear, I have a lot of it that I'm carrying, and I need to sell some stuff because I got a lot of weight. Right? Look at this. I'm at 410. I need to get it down to like 350. Why do I have so much weight? Why do I have so much weight?
Got something for
Why
just
do
about
I have so much
everybody
weight?
in
I'm
here.
thinking.
Give
Why
a
do I
holler
have
if
so
you
much?
have any
Oh,
questions.
I know why.
Everything. Take a
Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I love you, Bellathor. You are so awesome, man. I'm gonna buy a bunch of miscellaneous items from you because I need to offload a bunch of stuff. So, sure. Oh man, you don't have anything good. Potions. I don't need an ultimate magicka. No. Wow. This is not helping me any. You know what? I'm gonna buy some arrows. That's always a good way to like eat up some money. Sure. So 25, 13, right? Okay, great. So I'm gonna try to sell some heavy equipment that I have. So some of the heavy equipment that I have is, let's check out my steel stuff. So I got some steel boots. This is 8, and this is 4, and this is 5. Oh, this is 12. I can get rid of that. And then some weapons I got. Okay. You know what? I will give you my soul axe for 179. What kind of a ripoff is this? Alright, I'll sell it to you anyway. I'm going to miss this. I had this axe for a long time, and I'm going to miss it. So thank you, axe, for all the hard work. I'm going to sell this one to... This one was a good axe. It really, really did the job. I'm going to miss this sword a bit, too. I'm going to miss everything. And I guess I'll miss this hunting bow as well. Alright, yeah. We're just... C'est la vie. Alright. What else I got here that I can sell? Nothing. I can sell this helmet and these gauntlets and the boots. I'm going to sell the boots first. And I'm trying to be careful because I have a tendency sometimes to just sell something and then goof up. Okay. I need to go...
Do come back.
Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on. I need to go to, like, Adrian or somebody, and I hope the stores aren't closed yet. They probably are, which is gonna suck. But,
I'd even...
All right.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All right. Let's sell some bear pelt, cave bear pelt, and I'm just dumping whatever I don't need. I feel bad getting rid of this dwarven metal ingot, but I might have to. I just need to lighten the load. Everything's gotta go. See, as you can see, I've got all these soul gems. I don't use them. I really need to use them. All right. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. No food, no potions. I think no, I can't sell you anything. Oh, you know what I can do? I can sell you this. 240. 240s? Yeah, 2. All right, good. I'm out of here. See you, Bellathor.
Remember, I'll give you the
be
best
good.
deals or die trying.
All right, that's creepy. How much crime do you get? Well, I don't get any crime because I'm a good man and I stay out of trouble. See? Like, let's see. You know what? This is what happened. How did I get a lifetime bounty of 50? Oh no. I killed that guy by accident. Alright. So what happened was, okay, before the 50, I got, I only had a 10 gold bounty because what happened was, there was some guy, I was fighting some guy and then I accidentally hit somebody and that's how I got 10 gold. But then I was helping this one guy.
Welcome to... We've got small
Elfbert.
weapons.
I was helping this one
looking to
guy
protect yourself or deal some damage.
I was trying to help this one guy run away from the Thalmor, and I think I actually hit him by accident when I was fighting the Thalmor. But you know, he got in my way. I wouldn't want to hurt him. But you know what? When you're fighting people and then like your NPC or some guy that you're trying to save, you know, they just like jump in front of you. I hate when that happens. All right, I'm going to get rid of this one because this weighs the most. It weighs 12 pounds. 12 weight. I don't know if it's pounds or not. Who knows? 496. But you know, I'm going to see if I can buy some stuff from him, which will even things out. So I'm going to get, give me some arrows. You got any arrows? Oh, we got some orcish arrows. Yeah. Because arrows weigh nothing, which is always great. So we're going to sell this. These, I'm going to miss these gauntlets too. I'm going to miss everything. You know, good times, man. Good times. Okay. I think I'm all set. All right.
Good doing business with you.
Cool. Stay cool, Off-Birth. All right. I'm out of here. Wow. You've got over 1 million gold. What have you done, Austin? Oh, nice, Jimmy. I love it, man. You're just you're helping people in and out of the game, you know, in Skyrim and outside of Skyrim. I respect that a lot. Okay, so here we go. We've got new gear that I'm very proud of. We got our paralysis bow, and we've got our dwarven war axe, which has soul and shock damage. I don't have a secondary weapon. I really could use like a sword or maybe a mace. I might get one of those next time. Oh, you know what I got to do? I know what I got to do that I forgot. Then I got all these arrows I'm just collecting, and arrows are great because they weigh nothing, so that's good. Now, as far as apparel, you know, these rings and stuff, I keep them around for some other time. Ah, I keep forgetting to sell this thing. Man, I keep forgetting. Okay, let me do that. But before I get out of here, there's actually something that I forgot to do, which is I need to smith my gear. Because oh no, I just realized something. I have only 4 ingots. Oh no. All right. 4 ingots. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. I need 7. So 3 things I won't be able to upgrade tonight. I'm gonna have to find another way to upgrade.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion.
They
know.
want
Back the storm cloaks.
They have another thing coming. Okay. Good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to only upgrade. I'm only going to upgrade the important stuff. But before I upgrade them, I need to go and make some smithing, fortify smithing potions. So that's why I'm heading back to Dragon's Reach, and I'm just going to ignore Farengar because he's going to bother me. Pickpocket from day one is how I got so much crime. Wow, you know what? You know, I do admire your what do you call it? Tenacity. Tenacity, right? Yeah. I mean, you just keep going, and even though you collect those bounties, you still go for it, Austin. So good on you, man. Good on you. All right. So we're going to use the invisible alchemy table. Now, some of you might think, wow, does the invisibility make it stronger? Does invisibility make your potions stronger? And the answer to that is no, it does not make your potions any stronger. In fact, it just makes it look weird when you're trying to craft potions. That's what it is. Alright, so we're going to go down here to Fortify Smithing, and as you can see, I have a lot of blister wards, so that's good. I can't really use a Spriggan Sap, because that actually doesn't give you as much of a bonus. Oh, wait, it does. Oh. How did this happen? Oh. Alright, never mind. Ignore me. Ignore the man behind the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 of these, because I need to. Good. Let's get out of here. See what I mean? This is just bizarre.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls.
Alright, Farengar. That's enough. That's enough of you. Alright, let's go. Let's go and enchant. Not enchant. Let's go and smith some gear. Am I the only one that thinks that the Imperial War with the Stormcloaks is a proxy war push? But yes, no, you're not the only one. In fact, I believe you that I believe the same thing. You know, or you know, maybe not pushed, but you know, they're definitely not going to hold them back. You know what I'm saying? It works in their favor, right? The Thalmor want to maintain control of Skyrim,
Now I
right?
remember.
And so if the people are infighting, the Stormcloaks and the Imperials are infighting, you know, that's great. That's great business for the Thalmor, right? So yeah, I'm on board, man. Jimmy, you know what's up. That's the deal. You know what's up. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna put on our smithing gear. Here we go. Smithing bricks. Now this isn't. My smithing gear isn't top notch. As you can see, it's only 27%. The best you can do is actually 29%. But for now, 27% is good enough. That's just how things are. You know, sometimes when you don't have a lot of money or materials, you're just going to have to make do, right? Let me get rid of this helmet. I look like a dork. All right. So we're going to have to be very strategic and very tactical about what we're going to smith here, right? Oh, let me show you guys what we got. So active effects, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have these 4 smithing. So it's 27 times 4. I can't do the math really quick. So 2 times 4 is 8. So maybe this is like 108%, right? I don't know if that's right. And then on top of that, so 108%, then you got your potion. If I pop one of these fortify smithing, I get another 130. So that's 238% that I get to increase my smithing for this weapon and armor, right? Now I only have 4 dwarven ingots, so I'm going to have to be very careful about which ones I upgrade. And I definitely want to upgrade my shield, and I definitely want to upgrade my armor. I definitely want to upgrade my axe. The bow I can get away with because I don't use that often. So I think what I'm going to do is armor, boots, shield, and axe, right? Let me think about this. Am I making a mistake? Armor, boots, shield, and axe. Armor, boots, shield, and axe. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Do I want to do the weapon first or the armor first? Let's do the weapon first. Why not? Oh, let me get really close because, again, you only get 30 seconds. You got to do this quick. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See, I went to 238. Now I can even get higher than that. But oh, come on, buddy, let's go. All right, armor, boots, and shield. You know what? While I'm at it, I think there was a weapon I can do. Right? I just wanted to see. What did I miss here? Oh, Valder's Lucky Dagger. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So let me show you guys what's up. Hang on. Let me take off all my clothes. You know what? Let me walk a little bit away from everybody because they're gonna see me take off my clothes and everybody's gonna freak out. I'm gonna stand here behind this forge. So when I get naked, you know, people don't go nuts, right? Okay. So let me take off my clothes. I don't know why. I don't want you guys to see me naked. All right. There we go. I'm going to take off my clothes, and I want to show you how much damage I'm doing with my weapons, right? So, as you can see in my active effects, I don't have any weapon boosts, right? There's nothing. I got nothing here. Okay? Now, if I look at my weapon, my axe that is, I am doing 161, right? Now, I am doing 161 damage only because I have, if you look at my skills, I have one-handed damage at 91. So this 91 gives me a little bit of a boost. And I have Armsman 5 of 5, which basically is 100% additional damage, right? So if I look at this axe, actually, I think the raw damage is probably closer to like... oh, and plus, mind you, this was also smithed, right? So that it's much better, right? So the actual raw damage is probably something like 30 or 40 or something like that. It's really not a lot. And then plus you're on legendary mode, so you have to divide that by 4. So I'm probably doing, you know, only like 8 or 10 damage with this axe in legendary mode. So that's pretty pitiful, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, once you put on all the stuff, like I got my armor. Well, this doesn't give you a boost, but the boots do. The boots give you one-handed boost. The gauntlets give you one-handed boost. I'm going to put my helmet on. No, you know, I don't need to. And then we're going to put on the necklace and the ring. So there's that. So now, if you look at your status, right? So now I got an extra 47 times 4, which is, I don't know, 428, 160, 180, 188? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not that great at math. So look at this, now I'm doing 463 damage, huh? That's pretty good, right? From 160 something to 463, yeah, so I think we'll be alright, you know, but I do need to get another one. I need to get one. Oh boy, which one was it? 2, 3. I need to get 3 more dwarven ingots, and then I'm good to go. All right, good. What time is it? Oh, 8:47. Well, let's see. I mean, I have a little bit of time, so I've already eaten dinner. I'm here in Whiterun. So, I don't know. I don't want to go outside because, you know, what's there to do outside other than get hunted down by vampires? And you guys know how much I hate getting, you know, killed by vampires. Actually, you know what I gotta do? Hang on. I need to drop some gems, and I'll explain why. I want to do it when nobody's around because, you know, I didn't know this, but if you drop some stuff, sometimes a guard doesn't like it. And he can fine you. You believe that? What kind of crap is that? All right. Greater, yeah, that's whatever. Commons. Okay. So I know there's a couple here. Like I want to empty this one. And there were 2 more, right? 1. I think there was 1 more. No, there's not. Okay, 2. That's it. Great. Because what happens is, you know, it uses up the spot, and you know, you guys know this. Why am I even repeating this? You guys know what's up. So I got a lot of that stuff, and I really need to use this. Again, if I had a home, I would dump this all in a, you know, a barrel at home, but I don't have a home, so that makes things a little difficult. And look at all these. Look at all these bounties I've been collecting. What am I going to do with these? I usually find some kind of sack in my house, and I just dump them in there, but I don't have that. Oh, I should learn this. I don't even know what it does. I'm never even going to use it. Okay. So that takes care of that. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to visit Farengar one more time because I just realized I have a robe that I think I can sell him. So I'm going to do that, and then maybe I'll just call it a night. Right? It's kind of an early night here in game, but I think I did enough, and plus it's kind of end of the day. It's not like I can do anything else. So, yeah. Maybe we'll talk about what I'll do tomorrow.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
So let's see. Wow, some of you are still on the live stream. This is amazing. I really have to thank you all for joining and staying on, because that's really amazing. It's an amazing story. All right. Let me just see if Farengar... Let me see actually if I can learn this thing. I don't know why I didn't do this before. You know, I apologize for having to keep coming back here, but... Oh. Hey, move out of the way, Farengar. I need to use this thing, all right? All right, good. Get out of here, buddy. Okay, great. It's this one right here. This Apprentice Robes of Restoration. I need to get rid of this thing. I thought, for some reason, I did not have this enchantment. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use this, whatever. But then I've realized I do have this enchantment. You know, there's nothing for me to learn. So I said, oh, I don't need this. I can sell it. So I'm going to sell it to Farengar.
Oh,
because,
I thought you were already on your way to...
Yeah.
I had you figured for a mage.
Now, he does not have...
I think you'll appreciate this.
Really? What will I appreciate? Oh, 490. That's not a lot. All right, whatever. Should I sell him anything else? You know what? This is a unique item, and I don't need this, but I'm going to keep it. It's using up space, but, you know, whatever. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm still carrying this from when I first started the game. You believe that? I really should at least get a place where I can dump all this stuff. Because there are some things I don't want to get rid of, just out of, they have sentimental value. You know what I'm saying? They have sentimental value. Like this Book of Dragonborn. You know, this weighs 1 unit, but why am I carrying it? I don't know. It's sentimental value. You know what? I should get rid of this Boethia's Proving. I don't need
Off
that
to
book.
Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Neither am I, come to think of it. Alright. Let's go. So, yeah. think that's it for today. I'm going to head on back, go to the inn, since I have no home. And let's see, what should I do tomorrow? Well, what are my options? So, Falkreath has a couple of areas that, you know what, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to talk about it here because it's quiet. You know, I'm going to sit down on this bench and we're going to clear our minds. And we're going to talk about and strategize what I'm going to do tomorrow. Look at how peaceful this is. Alright. So, here we go. Here's the map. Now, Falkreath has about, like, oh, I don't know, 8 locations, which I didn't discover. And, I mean, I know where they are. I just couldn't, you know, unlock them on the map. Do I want to do that? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So that's one option, right? The next option is, do I want to go around Whiterun? Because basically, for those of you who are just watching the stream now, like, you know, some of you haven't been on my live stream for, you know, more than a couple of days, so you don't know what exactly happened. So if you notice, I'm actually like on my 108th day in this game, right? 108th day. The first 50 days, all I did was chop wood, right? So I just chopped wood and made money, and then I trained with like Ayala and everybody in the companions, and then that's all I did, chopping wood and stuff. And then the next 50 days, all I did was, you know, I got some gear, I bought some cheap gear, and then I grinded. I grinded for another 50 days. And then around day 102, I had enough experience that I said, you know what, I'm going to go for a trip. So then I went over to Windhelm. So for the first 102 days, all I did was basically go from Whiterun to Riverwood to Falkreath and back and grind, and that's all I did. And so when you watch my first like few videos, I actually started live streaming like day 55 or something, but I don't have any audio because that's how boring it was. So that's pretty much what I did for 50 days. Now I started to actually talk in the last couple of days. So that's when I was in Whiterun. I'm sorry, Windhelm, and I was doing a couple of quests. So I went to like Narzlbur, and then I also went to Cragwallow Slope. You know, I went to the Stony Creek Cave. You know, I did some errands around here. You know, I killed some people at the Boethia's Calling and stuff like that, and I unlocked a couple of locations. And then I said, you know what, I should go back to Falkreath and clean up around there. So that's what I did. I went back all the way over to Falkreath, and then I did a couple of quests, and then here I am. Now I'm over in Whiterun because I needed to buy some dwarven ingots for my you know, for my new armor. So now that I'm all decked out in new armor, I guess you know, the world is our oyster, as they say. So I don't have to do these miscellaneous quests. I really don't care for it, actually. So I can do whatever I want. I don't think I'm going to do the Bleak Falls Barrow quest yet. I'm not going to do any of these, you know, yet. I might do them later, but not right now. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe, is, let's see. Maybe I'll take a walk back over to, you know, I'll either go back to Falkreath and unlock some of those missing locations, or I'll go over to Windhelm and unlock a couple of locations here. Like I haven't gone exploring in the this marsh or whatever. I might do that, and then when I'm done there, I might hobble up to Winterhold and just say hi. I don't plan on doing any quests in Winterhold because I'm not a mage, so I'm just gonna go there and just see what's up and maybe unlock a couple of areas around here. Then I'll go to Dawnstar, and I think Dawnstar I've got a few things, and then after Dawnstar I'll go to Morthal because I got a few things there that I got to do, and then I'll go to Solitude. So I think that'll be the kind of the plan, right? So maybe Falkreath, maybe Windhelm, and then Winterhold, Dawnstar, Morthal, and Solitude. You know, that should pretty much keep me busy for the next, oh, I don't know, week or something. Now, of course, if I die during that time, this series will end, and I hope that doesn't happen. But, you know, anything can happen in this game, and so, yeah, that's all I got to say. So let's go get a room and call it a night. All right? So, I'm walking into things here. When am I going to fight the Ender Dragon? What's the Ender Dragon? The Ender Dragon. Ender Dragon. What's Ender Dragon? I'm trying to think. Is that Alduin? Are you talking about Alduin? Or are you talking about, is that the one in Dragon,
Let me know if you want anything.
Dragonborn? I was telling everybody that if I play Dragonborn, that guy might
this
be
work
the
well
end of
enough.
me, actually.
Sure thing. It's
Thank
yours
you,
for a
Hulda.
I'll show you to your room. Right
Please
this
do.
way.
You know what? Before I go up there, I'm going to make some
Let me know.
potato soup. Yeah.
If it's work you're looking for,
Hi.
Hulda's the one to talk to.
Potato soup. It's a Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, I don't play Minecraft, but you know, it's that's funny. I've watched some videos. It looks fun.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, Hulda. All right, have a good
Sadia,
night.
wake up there.
Oh no, I don't need. I don't
Yes,
need
Mom.
her. No, please, ladies, ladies. That's enough now. Come on, can we go? Let's go.
What?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna sleep with the door open. I really don't care.
You want a drink?
No, I don't, Sadia.
Now please, no more questions.
I'm not asking you a question. Other than, can you please leave? All right, so let's. I do this every night.
This is a
I
local
go to sleep. I sleep for about 8 hours, which is good because it wakes me up around 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I go to the what do you call start screen, and I'll show you guys. I do this all the time. Here we go, the general status screen. So this is where I start and end my games all the time. When I start my live streaming, you will see all the numbers are exactly the same, because when I don't live stream, I don't play. I only play when I live stream because that's when it's fun. I like when you guys are on, you guys and gals, and you talk things, you write stuff to me. It's great. You know, it's like you're interactive NPCs. I love it. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Good night, my friend. And yeah, thank you. Please join in, you know, for the future. Everybody else, I want to thank you all, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Again, you know, some of you stayed on. I can't believe you stayed on. I don't know how anybody could listen to me talk for like an hour, but you did, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I wish everyone a wonderful evening, day, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Good night, everybody.